Hey friends, it's Gerald. Welcome back to another video. So a lot of us investors, we are very freaking pissed at Hodlnaut, whatever knot you call it. Well, this is because Hodlnaut had all the features or badges of credibility, right? They had an office in Singapore, incorporated here, you know. They flaunt a lot of transparency, telling us, or the founders, I think they are from Singapore too, which is like, a very safe place to be. They flaunt or been assuring investors that they were not involved in the Luna crash, USD T crash in any way. Our money is safe, and they're still profitable. Things of that sort. Only to tell us on a day before our National Day, on the 8th of August, that hey, we're stopping withdrawals. Why? Don't know. Tell you again on the 19th of August. That's like, ooh, low blow right at whatever's precious to you, right? So this is really terrible. I just came back from my reservist, 2 weeks reservist, and I saw the news in camp. I posted it on my studio while I was, working in camp, and man, it felt shitty. Everyone just felt shitty. And right now today, I just came back from Tan Tock Seng Hospital, got my shoulder checked because I've been denied my $300 IPPT money because of my excuse push-ups for my shoulder. So yeah, life is tough, man. You make money, it's tough, and like a lot of us, when we invest in cryptos, we're not crazy YOLO invest in your most degen coin like Axie Infinity and try to make a lot of money, but we just want to be like humble yield farmers. We buy the biggest coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even stablecoin yield farmers, right? And we don't ask for crazy APY like 150% or 85%. We ask for like 10%. We just want somewhere relatively safe where our money is working for us and not just sitting idly, right? So I don't think it's too much to ask. And here we are, we have this company, Hodlnaut, which shows us the badge of honor, secure place, lends to companies that makes us money, and we entrust our money, right? 10K, 50K, 100K for some of us who have deeper pockets. And bam, all the money frozen, unable to withdraw. Oh, that feels terrible. And then worse still, a lot of us, especially, and this hits very close to heart because number one, I'm Singaporean. Number two, it happened just before National Day. And a lot of people that went into Hodlnaut actually wouldn't even have gotten into crypto, but because, hey, Hodlnaut Singapore, trust the Singapore brand, trust that the MAS, our monetary authority Singapore, would do a good job. In principle approval means vetting them well, right? So then my wife actually works in compliance. I asked her, hey, what does IPA stand for? Right? So apparently it just means that Hodlnaut submitted to MAS that they have a plan to comply. And that's how you get the in principle approval. As far as I understand, I don't know if that's true or not. But if it's just a plan, then technically there was no quality of verification, right, for the Payment Services Act. So yeah, and then a lot of YouTubers, like finance YouTubers that we trust and love, and when you watch a YouTuber for long, it feels like they are like your buddy, right? That you know them, you hear about them, and if like you have a good bro, that's been with you for 5, 6, 7, 10 years, if you have been YouTubing as long as I have, then you would think like, hey bro, why you sell out your Hodlnaut and never tell me, why Hodlnaut a problem, you never tell me, So then you feel very essentially like betrayed by your good friend, right? Your YouTuber friends that talk about Hodlnaut and did not share essentially the risk, or if they were to do things, they were not very transparent in certain aspects. So you feel betrayed, and I can empathize, right? I can totally understand how sad it feels when your best friend or your good YouTuber friend, assuming YouTuber is your best friend, betrays you. Oh, terrible. And yeah, I think a lot of us YouTubers feel like terrible. I talked about Hodlnaut before, so yes, I'm not like guilt-free. I didn't give them like a stellar review. I did mention the risk, but nobody likes hearing that your friends lose money. It feels shitty, especially when I talk about them, right? So yeah, but what's done is done, right? Money is gone. Nobody knew Hodlnaut would just kaboom, kaching, And I think a lot of us are wondering, like, can we actually get our money back? And the problem is we'll find out tomorrow whether we could even get a single cent back. Probably most definitely not all of it, maybe some of it. Because in the event that they allow withdrawals, there's definitely going to be like a money run, bank run. Everyone's going to just withdraw every single thing because they're scared of Hodlnaut now. But the fact is that they probably, if they were able to resume, it'll be on some limited withdrawals, or if they can pay, or if not, it's partial withdrawal, kind of like Celsius or something like that, I heard. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I think what's more important is that we band together and we are in this together. Whether you are unless of course you are in the Hodlnaut team, then you are in the opposite end of the spectrum, like us, YouTubers, and you as my fellow watchers, subscribers. We just want to get our money back and just yield like our 5 and 10% safe. In fact, now I think a lot of us have realized, oh shit, maybe if I can even just get my money back, you know what? Forget the yield that I've earned the past year. Scratch that. Just give me back my money. That's what everyone's thinking right now. Unfortunately, crypto is very dangerous, and I don't know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Money is relative. Some people, when you lose 10k, it's like, you're gonna die. Some people, you lose 1 million, and it's just a small gift from my dad. I just hope that you get through this, because if you have a lot of money that you put into Hodlnaut and you lost all of it, I feel you. I think last year I did post very emo stuff on my YouTube where I lost it all during COVID, my business and stuff. And I guess when I think back, right, I would just say something to people who are struggling that, hey, if you can make that whatever amount of money that's significant to you, you can make it back again. I fully believe in you. But what's important is you need to persevere through these tough times. And if you need people to speak to, seek help. There's a lot of people in Singapore, churches or friends, and a lot of help from volunteers around Singapore that would gladly lend you a hand, a meal, a shelter, even if you really do need those help. So I'm going to leave like the helpline here, and more importantly, right, let's talk about what are some things we could do to get our money back. So I think there's So I think that's number one, the Hodlnaut mains Telegram group. If you join the Telegram group, you can basically hear updates, but mostly it's just FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, or trash thrown into the group chat. Everyone hating on Hodlnaut. But 19th of August, they're going to publish in that group chat. Number two, really important, is the unofficial Telegram group. It's quite toxic, but right now I think people are banding together to take some sort of action, basically to sue Hodlnaut in hopes of getting money back. And Fat Man Terra, right, who is very influential on Twitter. So he made this post, I think, in June, where he talked about how Hodlnaut is shady. They are actually involved in US, in Luna, but they did not declare. I don't know how true that is. If it's true, it's very incriminating. So those you can check out his Twitter. He talks about it. So it's important to be in these groups if you want to get your money back, or have the highest possible chance of getting your money back, and be involved in the action. If people are trying to do like a group class action to get your money back, their money back, they would probably be there. So with that said, where do you keep your money, right? I really don't know. Right now I'm keeping my money mostly in Binance, VPN, and crypto.com. But I heard crypto.com has some funny thing going on, like they're not very sustainable from my friends, and they're telling me because they spend too much money. Staples Stadium. So I don't know. I still have my crypto.com card. I am still enjoying the perks, even though they are going to disappear soon. Yeah, other than that, I put my money in Ledger. So a lot of people think that Ledger is a lot safer, but Ledger, once you lose that paper with your seed phrase, that's it, man. You can kill yourself very quickly with all your money. So I wouldn't put like my life's net worth into Ledger, because I am my biggest risk to myself. Quite forgetful, sometimes a bit messy. Some people who are neat, then maybe Ledger is a lot safer. So you could be safe from scammers and hackers, but you're not safe from yourself. So then that defeats the whole point. So maybe, I don't know, put my money in SSB right now, right? 3% might be the best. But if you do want to buy Ledger, I do have a referral link below. What's most important, whether you buy from me or through anyone else, is that you must buy from the official, distributor of Ledger. Because right now, when we are in panic, right? We are most vulnerable because we seek help, and a lot of people will fake customer support, fake helpful. Then they would then scam you. I tell you, those people are the worst scumbag in society. But yeah, they will give you like fake ledger on discount, and actually they implement like some sort of chip where they can hack, and take all your cryptos. Then imagine you put in like your 5 months worth of or 1 year's worth of pay and it's gone again right after you got disrupted by Hodlnaut incident. So that's going to be very heartbreaking for you. So please be very, very careful. And I hope everyone gets through this and we will get through this together. All right. So with that said, see you around and peace. Take care.